Hi guys, my name is Daniel Shibu. Today and I'm at Bryan University. Today I will be your host on drug abuse and substance misuse. Illicit substance misuse has been one of the most health issues in the human race. However, total eradication is our goal. Now let's go to the sheet 2 to know how this drug abuse and opioid came in. Now, Sheet 2 will be talking about the effect of opioid misuse in Nigeria. According to research, opioid misuse is common among the Nigerian youth. Over 30% of Nigerian youth and the underage are all victims of the toxic illicit abuse of heroin, codeine, tramadol, and other substance abuse. Sheet 3 will now elaborate what opioid is all about, the positive and also the negative effects of opioid. Opioid, when prescribed by the physician, impede or lure health benefit to surgical patients who are faced with acute pain. Now, the major purpose of this drug is to relieve from pains, not for pleasure or sex enhancement nor physical capability for work. Slide 4 will be talking about the side effect of substance abuse. Sometimes we don't know the side effect of what we're taking. We think it's just normal to drug ourselves and also to do something that will put us in emotion, in a high emotion. But today we'll be talking about the side effect of this drug that we are taking. Now, the side effects of substance abuse are: 1. Substance abuse or misuse can lead to dependency. That means we can't do without it. We'll be addicted to it. It will subdue us. It can also affect our physiological well-being. It can also lead to neurological side effects. Codeine abuse or opioid abuse misuse can lead to socially unacceptable behavior. It can affect pattern of spending. It can also result in accidental overdose. It can result in life-threatening withdrawal symptoms, and it can cause reduced fertility in males and females. Now let's talk about the socio-ecological predisposition, interpersonal, and also environmental, governmental factors that contribute to this behavior. So sometimes we think people that those drug addicts they just start doing those things on a norms. Sometimes it's not like that. Some of them are facing some difficult situation before they engage in this behavior. Now we'll be focusing more on the governmental factors that contribute to this behavioral act, and also parental factors that also contribute to this behavior. Now, some of the behavioral factors that contribute to substance illicit abuse are: 1. Legalization of opioid, tramadol, codeine, and heroin. Most of these issues, if the stakeholder create a strong law that will eradicate them, there will be an enforcement that will put a fear in an individual how dangerous this drug is. For example, in Nigeria here, there were a time that tramadol was legalized. Yes, tramadol was legalized, codeine was legalized. What was tramadol made for? For pain relief. You see, somebody who have a little pain, they will now prescribe tramadol for the patient. And the more you take tramadol, the more you become more addictive. You become more addictive to it. And as you are more addictive to it, your body and also all the organs on your body will be what? Will be addicted to it, whereby you will not be able to do without it. However, as we try our possible best to deviate from this, it will and do this thing. As we try our possible best to stop this thing, we'll be able to do what? To deviate from them. Now, one other factor is parental irresponsibility. If all the parents were responsible in taking care of their children day-to-day affairs, it will be difficult for peer pressure or underage illicit drug abuse. Sometimes we may ask ourselves, why does these children involve themselves in so many things. You see that some parents are very much irresponsible. They don't care about their children. They don't care what happened at home. All they care is just put food on the table, go to their daily pay work, and they forget about the parental responsibility, what they're supposed to do at home. However, for youth not to engage themselves in illicit drug abuse, parents need to be careful of the act exhibit at home. Therefore, drug abuse will be killed. Now we can see the picture on how this opioid is being prescribed, or how it is being made. We can see here some intervention on how to do what to stop abuse. You can see that November is Drug Awareness Month. Stop the abuse. We should always do our possible to stop the abuse. And also, these are some of the geographic statistics of opioid misuse and illicit use. You can see some of the statistics of opioid that is being used. You can see most of thousands of people are engaged in this act. Now, the last slide, we'll be talking about how we can prevent opioid misuse, and also how world free of drug will be. Have you ever imagined how world free of drug is? Have you ever felt like, oh, if the world does not have any illegal abuses or illicit use of drug, how will it be? How will we feel? Now, these are some of the ways we can prevent ourselves from even being addictive to heroin, codeine, opioid, and other substance abuses that can cause kidney problem, brain damage, body fatality, and so many other side effects that can cause. Now, for us to change, we first of all need to do what? So first of all, need to have the determination. You understand? Now we need to have the determination on positive behavioral change. Secondly, we need to seek advice from healthcare practitioners, likewise from our loved ones and those around us. And as we try our possible to deviate from bad influence, peer pressure, lonely environment, and also cease all connectivity that will draw you close to opioid or any kind of illicit drug. Thank you.